Hi everyone, welcome back to Stuttering Tech. I'm the one and only Stuttering Drew, and today I have the Boltune BH023 True Wireless Bluetooth Earbuds with ANC. Now, if you're interested in getting this, the link will be in the description. The price $59.99. Right now, there's a promotion for $10 off, bringing the price down to $49.99. These Bluetooths feature active noise cancellation, 4 mics for noise cancellation in phone calls, Bluetooth 5.1, IPX8 waterproofing, 6 hours of playtime on a single charge, and up to 30 hours with the carrying case. It also features USB-C port with quick charging. Charge them for 10 minutes and get 1 hour of playtime. The case is shaped like a pill and it's made of plastic, but it doesn't feel like it's cheap, like it's gonna break. Very easy, it's very sturdy. On the top, we have the Boltune logo. On the back, we have a USB-C charging port. And in the front, we have LED indicator lights that shows you how much power is left inside of the case. Inside, we have the earbuds, and this is how they sit inside of the case. I'm gonna take them out, and they are big. They are big and they're lightweight. Now, as you can see, these are in the style of the Apple AirPods, which is not unusual. It's an actual common thing for a little while now, especially now in 2020. Almost all the budget earbuds look like these. Have the cigarette shape, as I call them. They look more like Apple AirPods. Here are the pins for where it connects to charge inside of the charging case. Right here, it has 4 mics. It has 4 mics in here, 2 on each side. This is where it connects. These are the pins that it connects to inside of the case when it's charging. And when you put them inside the case, they make this satisfying sound. This case is not, you're not going to be able to open it with one hand. You can, but it's not easy to do. That is a bit of a struggle to be doing every time. Sometimes it even slips out of my hand when I'm trying to do it. So you want to use 2 hands to get these open. Now the earbuds are held inside the case magnetically. They won't fall out. If you drop them on the floor, I've dropped them on the floor, and sometimes they don't fall out, and sometimes it does open and only one come out. But yeah, it's held in there by it's magnetic. Pairing the Boltune BH023 is fairly easy. You want to take both earbuds out of the case. You go to your phone Bluetooth settings, and you pair them from there. Very simple. These earbuds are surprisingly comfortable despite their size. I actually forget that I'm even wearing them. I wore the left earbud at work, just the left earbud at work, because if you're going to use it in mono mode, you can only use the left, and you cannot just use the right. And at first I had a problem with it because I'm used to switching off once my ears get irritated. I will switch from one. I give this one a break and then use the right side. So when it said that I can only use the left one in mono mode, I was kind of concerned. But these are super comfortable. I forget that they're even there. I even had this on at work for 4 hours straight listening to music. I forgot that I even had it on. So they are very comfortable. And I changed from the large tips, even though the large is by default is on. You do get 2 extra sets, the medium and the small. The large ones do create more of a seal, but my ears just pushes them out. I don't know why it does that, but I've always had this issue. So, or it will hurt. So I switched to the medium tips, and everything works great. You know, you always gotta do what's more comfortable for you, because if you're not comfortable, you're not going to want to use it. With the IPX8 waterproofing, you don't have to worry about rain or building up sweat when you're doing your heavy workout, or even dropping them in the toilet accidentally. We all do that once in a while. We take our technology with us to do our business, and we drop things all the time. Phones and earbuds fall in the toilet. So it happens. When it comes to the sound, these things are super amazing. Super amazing. If you like bass, it has the bass. Now, Boltune claims that these have enhanced bass, and they weren't lying. But unlike a lot of budget earbuds or some of the more expensive ones that promises bass, you get just bass, and the mids and the highs are lost, are lost in translation. Now, I'm not any kind of a song guy or anything, but to my ears, there is tons of mids and heights there, and the bass is the standout winner right here. They sound great. They sound better than my Jabra Elite 65T, and this cost triple the price of this when I picked these up a couple years ago. So that goes to show you don't have to spend to go buy the most expensive ones to have some great quality earbuds, and they are very good. Sound is just, I can't stress it enough, so amazing. You would love the sound that comes out of these things. They are loud, not the loudest I've heard, but they get loud, and the audio does not get to so loud that it starts to distort. They sound great all the way through from 0 to 1, not 0, but all the way up to 100% volume. Active noise cancellation is the big selling point of these buds, but in my opinion, it doesn't work as well as they claim it does. Now, to activate active noise cancellation, you will tap on the left earbuds and hold it there for 2 seconds until you hear a beep. And also, to turn it off, you repeat that same step. Now, I don't want to say it doesn't work, because it does work, but not that well. So if you're not listening to anything whatsoever, you're not listening to any music, you're not watching any kind of video, anything of the sort, and you activate active noise cancellation, you will actually hear it trying to black out outside noises. But when you're listening to media, you don't hear a difference when it's on or off. And to me, it's a waste of time, because being that they're in your side of your ear, and these things create a seal, you don't hear outside noises anywhere when you're listening to music. So the fact that they put this into in-ear earbuds like these, I don't think it doesn't really do anything. So I just keep it off. It didn't, because it doesn't really make sense for me to have them on, being that I don't hear any kind of a difference with them on or off. If somebody's talking really loud, I can still hear them whether it's on or off. So it doesn't really do anything, in my opinion. Phone calls on these buds are super amazing. As I mentioned, and there's 4 mics, and you can even in the mono mode, it does a really good job of blocking out noise around you and just focus on your voice. So it isolates your voice and cancels out all of those background noises when speaking, to the point that when I'm talking to people, they can't even tell that I'm outside. They're asking me, are you home or are you at work? I'm like, you don't hear the cars and stuff blowing horn? I'm outside, and they tell me no. So that is actually a really great thing. So no, people have no issues hearing you whatsoever. The touch controls on these buds are the same as my SoundLiberty 92. If you haven't seen that video, the link is in the description down below, and it should be appearing somewhere up here right about now. Now, to answer a phone call, you will tap on either side once. To end a phone call, hold on either side for 2 seconds. To play pause a track, tap twice on either side. To skip forward a track, tap 3 times on the right. Skip back a track, tap 3 times on the left. To activate your assistant, whether that's Google or Siri, you will hold on the right one for 2 seconds. To increase the volume, you will hold on you will tap on the right one, and it will increase the volume. Now it'll do it by 1 interval, which is kind of suck. I wish you could just hold it and it will go up, but it doesn't. So you have to keep tap wait, which gets annoying very fast. So I take out my own phone and do it. And of course, to decrease the volume, you do the same thing on the left side. Yeah, and those are the controls for these buds. It can get a bit annoying, but I'm used to it, being that I come from a earbud that has the same exact controls as this one, so I felt right at home. Battery life on these buds are amazing. Now Boltune says you can get 6 hours on a full charge from the buds, and while that's the claim, I think it's more. Now, as I mentioned before, I wore the left one at work 4 hours straight listening to music, and I did so at 50% volume, and at the end of that 4 hour session, I was left with 70% battery life. So that tells me I can get maybe 10 hours of on a single charge from just one earbud, which would be amazing. Now let's go over everything you get with these buds for the price that you get them for. First of all, the sound is just great sound, very comfortable. That's another one. It's very comfortable that you forget that you even have them on. Battery life is great. IPX8 waterproof. That's something that all of them should have, and a lot of them do, especially in the budget space. The waterproofing, and last but not least, the price. For $50, you can't go wrong. I mean, this thing's blowing Bluetooths that cost double or even triple or even quadruple the price of these, and that's a shame. That goes to show you don't have to buy the most expensive things out there, the most expensive earbuds, for example, to get great quality. There are some really good budget earbuds on the market that is better or even rival the ones that cost way more than the budget ones cost. So in my conclusion, these Bluetooths are a win-win-win. Boltune, you have a winner there. The BH023 is a win-win-win. Now that's it for the video. As I mentioned before, all links will be in the description down below. Subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, a thumbs up will be appreciated. This is Stuttering Tech. I'm the one and only Stuttering Drew. See you guys in the next video. A peace out.